Okay, so which is your all-time favorite A.R.Rahman number?
I think I used to sing that one a lot. Jinbi tu bhi kabhi awaaz de kahin se. So that's one song I really like.
Yeah, and you know the best part about that song is even I think personally that's one of my favorites. That it has minimalistic music arrangements.
It's like वो डफली के ऊपर सिर्फ धुन. So that beat, I think it's awesome. Awesome.
One of I think Udit Narayan's best songs for sure as well. Okay, and apart from Salman Khan, what are the other acts that you're looking forward to? Varun is performing. Alia is performing.
Varun is there. Varun is going to be another level. He's a complete energy packet. Alia, I think Diljit Dosanjh. I think he's going to be awesome. Being a Punjabi, I'm a big fan. He's performing tonight. So you know, I love his songs. वो मेरे gym songs. I told him, I said, पाजी आप गाते हो, मैं gym में आपके गाने सुनता हूँ तो 2 डंबल extra उठ जाते हैं. So I think looking forward to his performance too.
Right, and he has, I think, a very spiritual voice as well. It's not merely entertaining voice. He has a very spiritual voice, which
I feel we performers, till the time we don't have that connect, that connect has to be there, and that is what we portray on stage. You know, it's not us. It's some power, some miracle which happens on stage, and we perform. So I completely believe in that.
Okay, now Manish Paul, tell us something more about your journey so far. We've spoken about that in the past as well, and you know, it's interesting. It's really interesting how you've struggled your way forward, and you're a huge, I think, performer as far as a host is concerned, but your biggest ambition is to be taken more seriously as an actor. How's the journey been so far, and what is it more that you're looking forward to?
So honestly, I'll tell you, we actors are greedy. You know, whatever we have, we're looking for the next level. So I think I'm hosting. I want films are happening. Once the films happen, I'm sure I would want to get into direction, maybe get into production. So I think it's a journey. So you don't stop at one station and just say that the journey is over. You know, it's a train ride, I say. You know, so every station I get on, I grab on something, I move on to the next one. So I think it's a journey. Till now, I think it has been great. The fan love has been awesome. The audience acceptance, you know, the kind of love I get, I think I'm quite happy.
Okay, now you know, if you read biographies, if you read autobiographies, if you read more about especially entertainers, people who make people laugh, you know, the fact is that they tend to hide a lot of things in their own lives for entertaining other people, and in their own right they have a lot of things which no one gets to know about, like Charlie Chaplin for the matter. He actually spoke about a lot of political issues in a very daring manner. On the surface, he was a comic actor, and there were a lot of suffering inside him that very few people just could understand. They used to laugh at his comedy, and the physical comedy unki bahut zyada thi, because silent bahut zyada hoti thi. How important is it for people to be more maybe empathetic towards entertainers, that if they're trying to bring something to your life, they're trying to bring in a certain aspect to your life in terms of bringing a smile on your face, so you ought to be a bit more empathetic towards them, and so that not every time you should be expecting them to just that yaar wo karke dikha, yaar wo karke dikha.
See, wo hota yaar, it happens at times, you know. Honestly, there are times maybe I'm traveling, I'm at the airport, I'm going to Delhi, my hometown. You know, maybe there's some problem, somebody passed away, you know, all those things happen in our lives too. But you know, I don't blame the fans too, because they have a certain picture of us. They accept something, you know, they have expectations that, okay, if I meet Manish, he should be like this, you know. So at times, obviously, you feel that, okay, you don't feel like smiling, but for a picture, you have to smile. But then I say, you know, I owe it to them, because whatever I am today, wherever I am today, it's only because of the fans. If they don't like my work, if they don't like my smile, if they don't like the way I make them smile and entertain them, you know, it all is zero. Nothing is here. So I think one takes it with a pinch of salt. It's a package. So no problem with the fans. अगर हमारा मूड खराब है, so I think हमें थोड़ा सा करना पड़ता है, सबको खुश रखना पड़ता है. But हाँ, मेरा जल्दी रहता है, जब मेरा मूड खराब रहता है तो मैं एक अलग जोन में चला जाता हूँ. So just go in hibernation for some time, you know, because मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगता कोई भी मुझे बुरे मूड में देखे. मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगता. मेरा बुरा मूड मेरे तक ही रहता है, तो मैं अपना बुरा मूड बाहर लाता ही नहीं हूँ. So हाँ, ये एक चीज़ है जिसका ध्यान रखना पड़ता है.